different opinion and nobody ever considered important. And we're back with the Meat Puppets. I'm Matt Pinfield, and God, I haven't seen that in a while, you know? I'm the first.
Us neither.
Right? What do you think? Is it weird seeing the old videos
I bet
again?
you, the average TV fan, hasn't seen that very much.
No.
It doesn't matter, right?
I forgot that we did that one until now.
The first one, right? That's cool. Tell me a bit about the new record, No Joke. First of all, what's the title a reference to?
It's just my daughter did the drawing, and she wrote No Joke on there, so I don't know what it means. And I asked her, she said, it means it's no joke.
That's cool.
She doesn't like the cover. She doesn't like the.
She doesn't like her artwork afterwards? She kind of...
No, she's just being
claims.
modest. She likes it.
But it's cool. She must be pretty psyched to have her artwork on the album.
It's Kurt's daughter, Catherine.
That's right.
And Elmo, his son Elmo, did the back cover artwork.
Great. Speaking of artwork, you do a lot of stuff too, Chris. You've always done a lot of drawing and
we all do.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
All of you are involved in. You still painting? You're still doing a lot of different things.
You know, we've always used band art on the covers of the things and whatnot. You know, you get to make the record, and it's like they come in a little paper container. You know, well, we should put something on it, an image of some sort.
I mean, from the beginning, you've done almost all the artwork, haven't you? Up on all the sleeves, right? Everything's been.
Well, like those were Kurt's paintings on the cover. Right. Anything with like the thick acrylic brushstroke stuff's Kurt's, and then the Mirage. The cover of Mirage was a watercolor by Derek. There's a SST compilation that has one of my drawings on the cover.
Which comp is it?
It's called No Strings Attached.
I remember that one.
It's the only comp.
Yeah, No Strings Attached.
Yeah, they made that, you know, without even, you know, telling us they were going to do it. It's the greatest hits. Hey!
I think it's really cool though that you have the family members, your kids that do the artwork, have them follow in your footsteps because you know, doing it your own way.
Make them do it.
You do?
No.
They were at camp when we chose the art.
Oh, that's cool.
Joe, shut up. Don't be laughing over there.
Has anybody seen the? Has anybody seen the key
Talking
to the?
about my children, Dan.
Seen the key to the kid's cage?
Up next, it's a new one from another Arizona band, and I think it's really pronounced Mr. Merenga. But you know, sometimes it sounds like merengue to me. They're a cool band, though. I'm not dissing the name. I'm just saying that I might have mispronounced it before. This song is
between the break. Matt was making fun of you guys, merengue. There.
No, just kidding. No, this song is on the soundtrack. Actually, I love it. To the upcoming film Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls, which also features a song from the Goo Goo Dolls and Matthew Sweet, Presidents of the United States of America. Their own album, though, is coming out that an EP College Radio was playing called F the Scene, and there's a song on this album that is nothing but Spanish. Four-letter words done in Spanish, so it's pretty cool.
What do you think they mean by that?
I'm not sure, but here's Mr. Merenga with Burnin' Rubber.
Abbreviate, and I wrote Silverchair, not Sliverchair.
With the second clip off their second album, Frog Stomp, that's Silverchair with Pure Massacre here on 120 Minutes. Sorry about my voice today. I've been sick for a week, and I'm dropping off a little bit. Hey, I'm here, and I want to be here because I love the music, and I'm with you. I'm Matt Pinfield. I'm sitting next to the Meat Puppets, and we got another email question for you guys. I hope you're cool with this. And I know the answer to this, but I think
we only like to answer the questions from professionals. But go ahead.
Well, then I guess you don't like answering my questions either, because I'm not professional.
I said go ahead.
Is it true you guys are deadheads? If so, how is it that your music is so hard? What is the connection, if any, between hippie music and punk? And that's from Lisa Ann Milburn from Lawrence, Kansas.
Well, no, we're not deadheads, and the connection is that they're both media slang.
Right. The fact is, I mean, you are a big fan of
What else did they ask?
Yeah,
I like you know, I like guitar playing. You know, I just like the guitar. I like, you know, people ask me, what do you think about this?
I'll answer that question with a little interpretive dance.
I enjoyed that.
I think Ralph Macchio summed it up
definitely
best.
a Karate Kid thing. I'm really enjoying that, Chris. But no, all right, so I hope we...
You know, that's the thing that we've always brought to that little musical thing or whatever, is this, you know, ability to, like, ignore any of the, like, hard, soft or whatever and just go, music, ah.
It all sucks.
Right. Thanks, and Lisa, remember, we hope that answered your question well. Stick around because we've got the MTV premiere from The Passengers coming up, and right after the break, we've got the Meat Puppets' new video, so stay with us.
I was sitting there writing Moist Pamphlet, and I actually wrote Meat Puppets.
This is 120 minutes. We're back with the Meat Puppets. Let's talk a bit about the new video. For Scum, it's really cool. It's really animated. You know, the thing with you driving the trucks and going around. You work with David Markey, who's a friend of yours. He did Sonic Youth and Nirvana stuff. But you know, a long time ago, he was also involved in a project you guys did, the Love Doll Superstar, Desperate Teenage Love Dolls. Those cool California films with Red Cross music and just all the other stuff. Tell me a bit about how you got to know him and how that all came about.
He used to be in a band, what band
Painted Willie.
Painted Willie. I think
Painted
he
Willie.
came through town with them first time we met him, about 10 years ago. He
He's one of
started
those
making that movie.
LA guys, one of the South Bay area down there.
Yeah.
There's all these people that knew each other, and they knew the SST guys, and a bunch of those folks like grew up together or near each other, the Red Cross people, and like the Circle Jerks, some of those guys,
Yeah.
and
He had a
all these
record
different
company.
kids.
We Got Power.
And David, yeah, they've got the We Got Power, and Dave Markey, you know, was into the filmmaking thing, and he came up with that Love Dolls thing, and then they actually became a band, and their bass player Abby is now playing with Elastica from that band.
Right.
Love dolls.
So that's
Love
everybody.
Dolls.
They all love
And
dolls.
Dave made, like you said, he made that Nirvana, or the Sonic Youth movie about 1992 and the Your Punk Broke. And
Tell me about how you came up with the concept for this video itself. Is that something that you had elaborated with on David? Because it's, like I said, all the animation's it's really crazy. It's a little different for you.
Yeah.
Yours?
Yeah. He wanted to have us with the street cleaner getting knocked into the sewer and then
That
playing
was
in the
a great
sewer.
scene, sliding down.
And then I just wanted to add all this other stupid stuff, so we just sat around and I said, you know, I want to have a silver face in there.
A rabbit mask.
I want to have Boston with the rabbit mask.
That's me.
I want to have a little. I wanted to have a little village. You know, I wanted everything to be fake. I didn't want to have to go out and film anything for real. So you know.
So it's really animated like
It's all shot on green screen, and then we just, you know, they just put it in there. So the little village is actually about the size of a tabletop, and the only real thing that we did was go and had a sewer
I actually
built. We
worked
had
a
our own sewer
jackhammer.
built.
Yeah.
We had our own sewer. We imported our own
Slime.
you know,
Special slime?
Sewer
Yeah.
Scum.
You gotta
Yeah.
love that Scum.
It's human runoff, and
There was another opportunity for us to drag our old friends into the like, you know, above ground,
Well, you know, I'll tell you, it's
the
cool.
moles.
what?
It's really
into,
over the
you know,
top,
just
and I like
getting
that
to
a
work
lot.
with like we had our friend Joseph Coltes work on our last.
What a
album,
gracious,
taking
famous
photos
person
and-
you are.
It's because
Sort of like repaying all those old favors, influence-wise.
not takers.
They're gonna make me play a video now, so I want to thank you guys for stopping by tonight. But I always enjoy talking to you. And right now, we're gonna play your new video so you can see all the stuff we're talking about. This is Scum on 120 Minutes. There's a new project years later because him and Brian Ferry, the other Brian, had major personality